Hey there, welcome to my second office. I wanted to share something I've been thinking about lately, and that is smart strategies for growing your wealth. It's springtime, and I'm plotting out all my garden ideas. Hooray for my husband, Brett, because they are always fantastic ideas. He may disagree, but that's okay. So you know how when you plant a garden, you don't just throw seeds around and hope for the best, right? You do your research, you prepare your soil, you pick your seeds, and you care for your plants. Then you harvest, right? So that's exactly how we should approach our finances. So let me tell you about a lady named Sarah. She used to keep all of her savings in a traditional bank account where she was earning barely any interest. But then she started learning little tidbits about finance, wanted to start kind of getting a little bit more involved, knew she needed to do a little more something, and she learned about diversifying her investments and exploring options that offered her better secured growth potential. So at first, she felt scared to step out of her comfort zone, just, like how we all do. It's nothing new. But she started small. So she allocated part of her savings into a more balanced portfolio, and over time she saw her money start to grow more so than what she had previously had. So it was like her watching her little garden start to flourish, which was super exciting. So here are a few quick strategies to keep in mind for you. One is diversify. So diversify can mean a lot of different things, but just like you won't plant only one type of flower, don't put all your money in one place. You need to spread it across different investments to reduce risk without sacrificing your growth, which is a major thing right now. So 2 is know your risk tolerance. Everyone has different levels of risk. The younger you are, typically, the more you can adapt and adopt in the investment world, in the market, but you are still gambling with your money. You can say that you're not, but inevitably you are, because tomorrow the market is always fluctuating and it can drop, like that. So you just need to keep that in mind. I talked to somebody that just lost $10,000, just like that. So if you can financially handle that and handle loss, it takes longer to gain that back. And I can go over that in a different video, but especially if you are near retirement, that loss can be very bad for your retirement. I'm not saying that stock investments are bad. I'm just saying that it may be more wiser to have, different cookies in different cookie jars and not just one big cookie jar. So understanding your situation and options that are available will help you set yourself up for a more balanced and less stressful future. 3 is, are you making regular contributions? Are you making it a habit to add to your investments regularly? Like auto withdraw is amazing and it's perfect, so you don't have to think about it. And, per paycheck is even better. It's like watering your garden. Consistency is key. I cannot stress that enough. The earlier you start, the easier it is later. So just young people, keep that in mind. I know you don't want to, but you will thank me later. I promise you. And 4, are you educating yourself? The more you know about money management, where you are parking your money and how you are growing your money, the better decisions you'll make. Guaranteed. So education is huge. And my last thing is to review and adjust. I know, especially, people in my age bracket, like the 30s and 40s, we like to set it and forget it. I know, I get it. And that's good. That's okay. But like I always say, one, let's work on setting it. Let's get you going. And then so we can sneak peek later on as we are growing. Making those sneak peeks are, they should be exciting times because you are working hard on your future. And just like you check on your plants. So you need to take some time to review what you're doing regularly. Life changes, things happen, and your strategy of how your finances should adapt to that as well. So you should always be doing those little sneak peeks. So remember, growing your wealth takes time and care, just like your garden. So if you're older and missed the planting season, you may just need some hybrid seeds. So by being intentional in adopting strategies, you can cultivate a brighter financial future. So let's get planting.